armor, so we're gonna keep around that reinforced mail halberd. Which is kind of amazing that we actually have like, yeah, my immersion, no, that we actually have like as our basic crappy mail on our guys is this 210 reinforced mail halberd. We have come a very far distance. Alright, so this guy has a lot of good stuff. He's got axe mastery, all the things. What would we want Fernard to have? Keep him alive, probably. Something like that. Well, probably the best thing for him is rotation. So he can swap himself out, save somebody else, or save himself. And this guy, yeah, Sigmund, dude, you suck. Like, we don't need a shield brother right now. We need somebody who can do damage. Because if you're not doing damage, you're losing in the end game. Get out of here. Get out of here, Sigmund. You suck. You're awful. A few goblin skirmishers. It's like a few of everything. I don't like how we're all incredibly injured. They're going, where are they going? They're going for Trojan. They're just gonna burn Trojan to the ground. Well, I'm gonna take a minute-long break here, and I'll be right back. And we're gonna save Trojan. We're gonna do it. So let's take just a moment and let's figure out what we need to do. Well, if we need to do anything, because Torleaf, well, this is Hank, right? Hank's a pretty tough dude. He might not actually need anything. He can just go into battle all sorts of screwed up, and he'll still be okay. As long as we have basic armor actually running all right. We won't have too much of a problem. For Trojans! Yeah, let's screw these guys up. You attacked the wrong town, Wolf Riders. There really aren't that many of them, only 10? Alrighty then. Let's start ruining their entire weekend by missing. Okay. Come on, guys. It is broad daylight. You have literally a 92 or 3 skill with your attack. You should definitely be able to hit. Oh, we got your lungs. That's gotta hurt. He's withdrawing just to stab the dog. Shouldn't have done that. You should not have done that. Oh, Earl the war dog is no more Earl. It was a completely unnecessary falcon. The best kind of falcon. There's just one orc left. Just one. You shouldn't have come here, orc. You should not have come. We'll get him soon enough. He's just gonna shoot his friend in the back. Well, that's okay. We're finished here. They should be immensely grateful for that rescue. Let's heal our guys up a bit. We are pretty injured at the moment. So let's head over the mountains. We're looking for a hedge knight or somebody really good, basically to replace the hot garbage that is our back row at the moment. Well, just the one guy really. Everyone else is pretty decent. So we're trying to get back there. So far, we have lost 2 cities to the Greenskins, but we haven't actually lost any cities like because of our actions. Like we have not lost any missions against them, so we've been doing all right against the Greenskins. Let's see who's here. Rabe the Sturdy, Eric the Fearless. Yeah, don't really like it. They have tools. They do have tools at least. So let's sell things. And this, like, epic shield, the only thing that's any good is that its fatigue is lower than normal for an orc shield. But it's still shit. It's 15, 15, 19 versus 15, 25, 16. Like, a normal kite shield is better than this epic piece of trash. I don't understand. So we're kind of just visiting all these things while completing a couple quests. We're trying to find... We just want like a hedge knight, just a really good guy. And we could go for a retired soldier. We don't want it though. We want more. Heavy lamellar. Scale. Not good enough. You notice them about a few miles back. And a few miles forward, he's still there. The company needs a new mascot. Oh man! The rugged dog would make for a great mascot. The little mutt could definitely boost morale. You order Torsten to feed it. It attacks his hand as well. The brother jumps back, nestling his arm into his chest so he might lose it otherwise. The dog, on the other hand, swallows the scrap and runs off. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, we'll fix your hand, Torsten. Jesus. I mean, we could just fix problems with people's body just by throwing gold at it, obviously. That's how Jesus works in this world. You're just like, hey man, can you like fix my hand? And he's like, hey, whoa, 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 hold on now, man. I'm gonna need a new jacket here. And you're like, oh Jesus, you scamp. And then you just hand over a chest of gold and he fixes you right up. He's got his business too. Alright, Randolph, Deitmar, Otto, nothing good. Obtain the Forefather standard at the worn down fortress. Yeah, we can totally do that. Where in the hell is that? It's down there? Okay, well we're gonna head up to Assisted first. We still just want to find somebody to hire. Like, we've run into these hedge knights and all those other things before. We just want to hire one. We got the money. Eric the Bastard, Kunibert the Veteran. God. Herman the Cultist, though. We could just take a cultist. Let's see how good Herman is. Well, I think he's at least better than Sigmar. Maybe not. We'll just keep him in the back. Well, we need cultists around for some good events, so we'll keep him around. Let's take a look at what this guy is selling. Whole bunch of trash. But we got some actual decent hats. We can always use better hats. Well, let's buy one really good hat and see who can wear it. Like, you've got a closed flat top with mail, and that's what this is, so maybe we should round it out. Looks like Sakara. Sakara can totally wear that. He's wearing a better hat than he is anything else. And this is a 255, so anybody who has enough stamina to wear this thing probably should. Somebody like Bernard. $215. Is anybody wearing something where $215 would make a difference? Yeah, that's... Is that the same? Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll keep it. We'll give it to our cultist. So he doesn't have to wear a bag over his face. He can wear some armor. We'll give him some armor to wear as well in the back row. Alright. Well, let's just take a quick look. We do need to repair pretty much everything, but we'll repair it by the time we get there, so let's just go ahead to the objective. Trojan's been destroyed? Oh, fucking hell. We were just there, we just helped him out. And they're already destroyed? Crap. Well, shit. We helped you out once. I guess once wasn't enough. We should have stuck around. It sucks. Let's go hunt the orcs. We gotta do it. Greenskin invasion is underway, and we have just rolled an amazing map since we actually have people with arrows. And they do not. Well, let's start taking our shots. They're not getting up here. These bunch of jerks. For Trojan. Somebody's gotta defend. I think some of those night companies will want to fend off 10 freaking orcs. But no. Alas, no, they cannot. It's kind of a messy fight so far. Just kind of trying to position stuff, but we can't really do a whole hell of a lot, it looks like. There's not that many avenues. Oh man, we almost killed him with the fall damage. Well, start taking shots. Start taking shots. That's some bullshit right there. Knocking my guys off when they're in a severely, like, nicely defensible position. He's got a sprained ankle. Nice. God, I can't freaking click on it on these guys. Almost got him. Nicely done. That's one orc warrior down, and we cannot move because of this guy. That zone control, though. We'll get him. We'll get him. Well then, if we're not going to hit him with an axe, release the pocket dogs. And that's not what you think it is. It's just a normal dog, it just fits in your pocket. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. No more hats for you. Man, not good percentages. 91, alright. That's a good one. And he's running. Or maybe it is. Or maybe it is. Well, let's start making some shots here. That miss. Only 3 left. Only 3. Only. Got him. Alright, let's finish him off. That guy's head. It's always hilarious. And then there was one. And then he died too. Excellent, very good. Finish those guys off without a problem. Now we need to just repair our armor. Alright, I think we're ready to go. So let's do it. The false king must die. Lots of ancient legionnaires. Is that 12? It is 12. Well, again, we have this super screwed up map. The issue with these guys, though, is that, well, we don't really have much of an advantage with our ranged attackers, because these guys are pretty resistant to just about everything. So I might be able to wear down a bit of their armor with some of these attacks, but it's not going to be very good overall. Just gonna try to pick some basic stuff here. Now, we already took out the undead invasion, where we had just tons of these bastards, and the undead champions and all that sort of stuff. So these guys I'm not super scared of. We should have plenty of abilities to rotate guys in and out. And we have fought worse. So let's get on it. We have your war scythes. There are weapons now. Well, let's see it. Let's see what they've got. They don't seem to have any spike damage, just some basic damage. So they're posting up right there. All right. We cannot attack anymore with him. All right. Well, we won't. One. We can get right up in this. Ah, we can't quite get what we want. Well, the dog was there just to be a distraction. Oh man, they're actually doing some damage here. We're not getting through those shields, are we? Well then. Good to go. Ouch. Making progress? Not bad. Not bad at all. One down, one to go. Oh, we got him. Alright, good. Ancient gold coins and quite a bit of old ass gear. Not awful. But let's go back to Damwald. Excellent. Look at all those footprints. Damwald is in high spirits. Is there somebody good to hire at least? Nope. Darn. Well, then let's sell all the things. All the things we do not need. Just most of them. Alright. Ah, Ruthard. Ruthard the Legend is actually leveled up. He's now 95 melee skill. This guy is going to be at 100 melee skill real shortly. I'm happy. This is great. And let's keep making sure he's got enough fatigue. So, he's level 9. We have given him Killing Frenzy and all that. We should get him Battle Forged, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, most definitely Battleforged, and maybe Pathfinder. You know, get him close to the action. He's doing some serious work. Really liking that. And everybody is definitely got the right armor on. There's impressive amount of armor going around this party. I think actually we're gonna keep this decayed coat of scales off of Torley for a little while. I'm gonna see how he does with that, because it's just a lot of freaking fatigue for that armor. I mean, he looks fearsome in it, sure, but we have armor that hasn't been worn by like the souls of the damned, so maybe we should use that. Just maybe. And maybe we should head back down south so this place doesn't get freaking destroyed. That would be good. Maybe we should take out this deserted shelter. It's got the orc symbol all over it. But let's see what this thing is. Let's talk business. Fighting orcs won't come cheap. Destroy overgrown woodcutter's hut south of assisted. Yeah, well, okay, we can do that. And we're gonna run up to assisted. Maybe Nax says there's 25 of them. Well, do we have the right armor right now? No, we don't. So we're not gonna fight him. Rabin the lover. Kunibert the veteran. We will not. Well, we gotta take somebody sometime. Let's take Kunibert. See how good he is. Alright, Kunibert. You are 60. You are a pessimist. And not amazing at, well, much. But you might be better. You are not that much better at all. We'll see what we can do with you, man, but you're literally just gonna die on us immediately. I'm not okay with that. Yeah, he's already just maximum fatigue there. 12 and 16 and all that. We're gonna have to throw just not as good armor on him. Yeah. Well, Kunibert, if you're gonna be good, you're gonna be good. But it's not looking very good for you. At least I have more. You're better than Sigmund, at least. So, you got that going for you. Let's camp out until at least our guys are healed. Our guys should be healed at noon. So, until noon, we will wait. See if we can get over there. An abandoned homestead with a collapsed roof. gonna make sure to save up just because, and we'll take. SimCity 4 won't work. What? But SimCity 4 is so good. A plethora of young orc. Alright, these guys shouldn't be too bad. They don't have a whole heck of a lot of armor. I mean, Karakan, why wouldn't you just play the new SimCity, right? Isn't it just as good? Right? Right? The one that you need to be always online for? You know that one? With the limited building space? That has the new glass box engine? The one that you just can't run all of that stuff on one machine. You just can't do it. For me, the best sim games were Sim Tower and SimCity 2000. Oh, the one that didn't work at release. Yes, that one. I mean, it kind of worked. If I mean, it defines. It depends on what you define as, you know, quote unquote working. Like, it worked. You know, it did work. You know, in the scientific sense of doing work. You know, like energy and movement in space and all that. Yes, Sinachron, I am still streaming. I pretty much woke up when you tuned in, so I basically woke up, took a shower, and then started working on code stuff. So I also kind of operate on a little bit different schedule than most normal human beings. I'm a little bit more of a stay up longer than normal and then sleep longer than normal sort of person. Yeah. Seemed like a good idea. A 28-hour day? Yeah, it's more like a 28 or a 30-hour day. I kind of revolve around the clock, something like that. You missed. Yeah, that's pretty much how I operate. It's definitely not a normal circadian rhythm sort of. People should be awake. But that's just kind of how I work. That's just how it always been. Even my parents, like when I was young, would just they gave up. They're just like, here, just like play quietly. We're gonna go to sleep, and that's just how it worked. Because it just wouldn't matter. I just wouldn't go to sleep. I'm like, oh, I'm not tired. They're like, well, okay then. Just don't piss us off. We'll be okay with that. Yeah, it's usually somewhere around that plotting time. Alright, let's see. Basically, we should just take out the guys that are just right in front of us, is what it looks like. Just, there's no rhyme or reason to anything else. Just like, kill the guy in front of you. End of story. So we'll do that. "24 sleep. We'll see." And these guys are doing these charge attacks, but these charge attacks don't do much other than just stun your dudes. So if you're able to just immediately turn around and murder the man, these stun attacks don't mean anything. Jesus Christ. There's so many orcs. Interesting. Ruthar the Legend, by the way, is now actually a legend. He is amazing. He went from being the butt of all the jokes to now having a ridiculous like 93 plus attack. Oh yeah, I finished programming quite a while ago. I did about 5 hours of programming today, and then kind of hit a wall. Haven't taken like an actual day off in like a week, so it was just like, well, kind of done for doing that. So when you kind of hit those walls, you just, especially when you're self-employed, it's more just like, okay, take it easy. What wall? Yeah, exactly. It's not really a wall, it's more just, if you feel like stopping working, stop working. At least that's how I operate. Because I usually feel like working all the time, and if I ever feel like not working, it's kind of like, okay, just stop working for a little while and it'll come back immediately. So that's one of those things. A lot of people talk about burnout in the industry and things like that. I've never experienced really bad burnout or any of that sort of stuff. And that's basically because I work all the time, and then as a result of that, I can kind of back off. If I ever feel like not working, I just chill out. And that's worked out pretty well for me so far. These orcs are they're just trash. How's it feel to be in the same category as Sigmar? Pretty bad, I'd imagine. Like, we can't even attack these guys, just how messed up this whole situation is. So at least get some more bows and arrows. Doing all the things. It's over. Yes, we have seen and smelled enough. Let's see if we can find those Naxezers on the way back. Might be somebody to go mess up. We did find out a lot of good things starting across today, which was we figured out how to basically stamp our terrain for the rest of the levels, which was basically we're going to be making our kind of small scenes inside of a couple levels, and then we can copy paste those. If you open up two editors in Unreal, you can copy paste between the two editors, so you can have two levels open at the same time. So if you have like one level which has like all these like template parts of levels, you can just like copy paste those template parts to another level and it'll just work just fine. Which is interesting. I actually had to go Google that for a while and didn't find a very good answer. And then one guy's like, well, just open up 2 editors. I'm just like, what the hell, that works? Okay, cool. Then we're finished. Torsten leveled up. Of course he's not. This is another person we probably want to replace. Like, he's not bad, but the 73 melee skill is just... When you have like a sword master like Ruthar the Legend, you know, like 95 melee skill, it's just... You just need that. You need that sort of skill on your front line if you want to keep them all alive. Let's take a look. Our next place to attack is this deserted shelter, so let's head down there. It's our 1824. What are these footprints? Okay, holy shit. Yeah. I'm not gonna fight literally the Greenskin Horde and a bunch of brigands in the same damn fight. That's not happening. Yeah, they're on top of each other. Hell no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Destroy Raiders base camp west of Seafield. Alright, we can do that. Gerlach, no. We could use some tools? You don't have any tools. Well, fine then. Well, fine then. Armor has got anything? No, he's got trash. Well, I guess they were just raided, and that's why they're all crap. Let's go kill these dire wolves. Raiding all the shit. Only 12 of them. Only 12 of them. That ain't no thing. This shouldn't be too difficult. Let's start murdering some puppies then, shall we? Let's start missing our 88% chances to hit. That's okay too. Wonderful. Windows 10 security update. Aw, man. Yeah, Windows is kind of a pain in the ass with that sort of stuff. It's like, guy, you got a nice operating system there. It'd be a shame if somebody updated it. Those archers still doing God's work in the back row. I was like with that Windows 8 to Windows 10 or whatever upgrade that was just freaking ridiculous. Eventually it was just a progress bar that it's like, wait, I can't cancel this? They're like, no. You can't leave. It's a massacre. Yeah, it's a massacre. We got broken arms, we got broken bones, we got broken everything all up in this thing. And yes, we did just take a hit on Hank. He didn't actually take the hit. We just gambled. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, there's only one of them left. And he's trying to run away. Alright, so that was the shortest massacre of wolves in history. We destroyed our enemy in 2 rounds. If you're wondering how like the North American beaver was exterminated, it happened a little bit like that. But with traps and a lot more hats. Because we didn't get any hats from that. Like, we were just raided. What happened? We took care of that. But you just got here. Yeah. I fixed it. I fixed the problem. Okay then. Selling of beaver oil. I do not know what beaver oil is, and have no comment on said thing. Though yeah, it is interesting. Like a lot of those things before we actually had like, you know, petrochemical oil. We're basically just killing whales. Clubbing seals. We still club seals, right? Right? Please tell me we still club seals. Many orc warriors, some orc young. So that's gonna be like... Sorry about that. There's gonna be quite a few of these guys. Let's take a look. Kunibert the veteran is still just... Yeah, Kunibert's also just trash, isn't he? Like, we'll try to get him level up a little bit, but it looks like, even though he's a retired soldier, he's just not very good. Don't know what you do in your spare time, but yeah. So I believe we're all healed up. I mean, at this point, it's basically like Karsten the Humblebrag is still better than most every single person we've ever had on the team. Maybe we just need to bring him back on. Hell, even Bjarn the Meister is better than most people, even though he has a weakened heart and a partially collapsed lung. He's still better than most of these people. And by most, I mean you, Kunibert. You suck.